Okay, so I'm going to try to show you like in a super short video how to actually perform the melee range as a melee punishment. So the actual close circle that you get when punishment comes. Now, there are two things that you need to look after when it comes to the actual punishment. I will have those on screen right now. There's the close one. You need to look after this. He basically just raises his hands and then slams him down. So that's a sign of close. If you have ranged punishment, the animation is him jumping up in the air, as you can see on screen right now. Okay, back to us. The idea on how to actually perform the dodging of the punishment is SS combination plus directional keys. Now, what does that mean? When you actually try to move away from your target and you're pressing S key or any combination of S key, you actually move slower than pressing just A or just D or just W. So, considering you're facing the boss and you're actually fighting the boss, the optimal way to do it is to look to the side, like right or left, and press the according key. Like if you're looking right, you press this, and if you are looking left, you press this one. So you just move away from the boss by pressing only A or only D, not with S because that's slower. Now the combination would be like you fight the boss, looking at the boss, look away, press the button to move away. So just press D and move away, and then SS. Facing the boss. Very important, refacing the boss, because if you look to the side and SS to the side, like go like this and move to the side and SS, you will do a diagonal and you're not gonna be far enough. You will still be in the actual range for the boss attack. So in other words, you need to face the boss while you're attacking. Look to the side, press D or A, and after that SS. Wait for the hit, move back in. Very simple. You can gap close or you cannot gap close. It's depending on how you actually play the class or if you have an gap closer available. Now, considering maybe you have SS not ready because he just did a punishment, because he might be able to do a punishment considering maybe tank loses aggro, maybe tank gets out of range, maybe there are a lot of variables that can make him do a double punishment one after the other. So if you have your SS on cooldown, that you probably will in that situation, there is this item here on the screen right now that will reset all your cooldowns. So if you are using SS, you can use this thing in order to reset your actual spell. Basically resets all the cooldowns that are resettable. Basically everything that you reset with your weapon, you will reset with this pot. And yeah, basically you SS again. This has a long cooldown. It has a 5-minute cooldown, so be careful when you use it. And at least if you need to use it smartly, because it has a long cooldown. This is really good if you need, for example, to double CC in general, and you don't have enough people to do CC, or you are thinking people have spells on cooldown and you see that you need to actually finish the CC and you're not able to because you have spells on cooldown. Use this, reset, use it again. If you're really smart on it and you need to do like 8 CCs in one go, for example, this thing has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so this one has 8 CCs. I can personally do 4. So basically if you would have 2 KFMs or 2 gunners, they could technically solo do the mechanic, because you would have 2, like this is one is a double stun, so it's 2 plus 2, so that's 4. So I can personally do 4, and another person that has a double stun can do 4 as well. So we have technically in 2-man we can do the entire stun mechanic. Like, and 2 people can do the entire stun mechanic if you synergize in using the Hongman special thingy. Basically spell reset pot. I just call it spell reset pot. Do not confuse it with the, where is it, the other pot that's like has the similar shape. Like This one is blue. This one has some red flowers on it. This one does not. This one is the increased AP one. So this is trash. This is super OP. Just saying. You can use that in Tower of Infinity as well. Back to us. Let me demonstrate how to actually perform this this combination. So you move in, move to the side, SS for the outside. As you can see, he jumps up for the outer first. I will go to range in order to make him reset the mechanic. And he does Black Rose. I'm not interested. So see, he just raises his hands and then slams him down. So that's for the melee attack. For the ranged attack, he jumps up in the air. So it's really easy to see. This is ranged. He like prepares to jump. It's really easy to see. See? He like knees and after that hands down. Very easy to see. Knees, hands down. Like I personally usually don't use circles at all, so I don't see them. Hands down. So that's how you do it. Like look to the side, SS, do it again. Look to this side, SS, move away, move back in. Very simple. SS. Like you don't even need to look too far. Like just look like that. Like look at boss, look a bit. In order to just press D and not move to the actual side. Every third slash, like this one is a triple slash with a cross guard, like that will do a mechanic. It will be flower, in this case flower, where he will jump on marker that I will be assigning, and he will do a laser and that will be towards the tank. Whoever got flower will do that. SS out. It's really simple. Don't worry, people. I will just be calling stuff like. By the way, if he says "feel of the touch of death," the tank is too far and he will get pulled. So basically, if you hear that, just gap close with iframes so you don't get grabbed if you're tank. Buff. I missed my soul burn. Oh, when pizza comes, we are at 6 o'clock, and you basically need to stay in that triangle right there. That's about it. And I will be doing the pizza mechanic as you see right now. And if pizza will move, I will be announcing that. For example, now pizza moved. And that's about it. At a certain point, he will be doing a spin rotation. That is really annoying because like that. Do not hit him because you will get stunned. If by any chance you do that, use your tab for the second hit because he will do a double hit, so you get double stunned. Increases the duration, pizza will move in that case. Again, every third attack, actually every last attack of his combination will be a knockback. So if you're a tank and you get knocked back, you will get pushed away like this, and then you will be pulled. He doesn't pull me? That's weird. He will technically need to pull me at this point and give me fatal damage. Well, that was like end rotation. But he will, like, if I would go too far away because I would get knocked back and SS'd or F'd to get too far away, he will pull me in and basically insta-kill me. And I wasn't locked in the mechanic. Yeah, if you have like any spells that lock you in, for example, my what was it, Come Strike? No, my Smite. Like for example, my Smite can lock me in if I'm not canceling it properly. Like that was a cancel. And that hit me. What? Like yeah, that's basically the point. If you want to fight, just move to the side, SS, you're out, move back in. Very simple. It's very, very simple. I will be keeping boss on the same direction so you can actually stay in one spot and not get hit, like basically on this area right there. As I fucked up. Yeah, like it's really easy. It's really, really easy. Like I will be fighting in this area here usually, and as a DPS class you would be standing here, and as marker you will be standing here. So basically when he needs to jump over into this place, he will laser in this direction, and you will basically not get in the way of the laser and not get hit by random attacks, as long as you keep the direction. As again, I will be keeping boss facing one. No, I fucked up. I'll be keeping boss on one side and one side only, so he will be facing the same area all the time. So you don't need to worry. Even if I move to the side, he will still attack in the same direction. So it's kind of okay. Because he will do this, and marker will be here. No, I didn't manage to perform what I wanted to perform. But you get marker will be there, and he will attack in this direction here, so you will be safe in that direction. That's about it.